Hello everyone, this is Roman with yet another tutorial about the proper Amazon metric processor. I'm an Amazon seller myself and we manage our Amazon store using our own internal software. Isn't that beautiful? Yes it is. And in this tutorial I'd like to show you some features that we implemented that will help to reconcile and have a traction, an idea of how much inventory you have anywhere. Not only on Amazon, but in other third-party warehouses or even other stores. But first of all, let me show off how we performed this week. Today is Friday, technically in the States it's Thursday, it's like 4 days past. The Prime deal has increased our weekly sales by a significant amount. However, as you might see, the margin is a little bit slow because the Prime deals are sneaky. You're essentially paying a lot of money to get this deal and then to lower the price for the customers. But it's good for the sales, good for the ranking, good for the position. Anyway, the topic of today's video is 3PL warehouse inventory and how you can manage it using Propamp.ai. And I'm going to show you some example, like real life example. This is not made up. It's not a demo account. It's our particular account, which we manage and which I have been showing throughout all of my videos. So the example I want to show you concerns the order 190. This is the order. Yeah, this is the order. I'm going to open it on a new tab. And the particular ASIN that we are concerning is this ASIN. So this particular ASIN have been purchased from our supplier, and one of the inventory was left in the third-party warehouse. And if we go to the purchase order, this is the ASIN that I'm talking about. So we purchased 704 units and created the shipments only for 336 of them. Why? Well, because the supplier asked to pick up the goods and deal with it by our own. Why did we do that? Because we negotiated the price for the quantity that we purchased. You know, you always have to have a leverage with the supply, and the best option to have a leverage is to order in bulk, because the supplier can leverage his position against his raw material suppliers against bill of materials. But that's not the topic of this video. The topic of this video is like this particular ASIN. So we created 4 shipments. You see, this is 704 units, and it goes to shipment 1, shipment 2. Let me make it bigger. Shipment 1, shipment 2, shipment 3, and shipment 4. And this quantity is not located yet. So it's like just somewhere. We know where it is. It's in the warehouse. But how can we know it within the platform so this information can be shared across the team? Let me show you. So technically what we need to do, and the Grand Sun key chart, you basically see the same story, right? So I filter out this ASIN. I can filter out this particular order too, yeah? And you see, these 4 are going to Canada, United Kingdom, United States, and Germany. And this quantity, the 366 units, are still not located, so it's not going anywhere. So let's put it somewhere, right? What do we need to do? We need to go to shipments. We need to go to draft shipment. So we know where this warehouse is. When we know the quotes for this warehouse, for in and outs, for pallets, for placement, for per unit warehouse cost. So we know all of the costs. But again, since this warehouse is not existed in our platform, we cannot correctly calculate the implied cost with it. That's why it's important to keep track of it. So we go to we are going to create new internal draft shipment. And here in the shipment tab, you can create either draft or either 3PL draft. So the difference is that this draft goes directly to Amazon. The 3PL draft goes to obviously 3PL warehouse. So you can name it whatever. Let's call it this way. Then we're gonna check our ASIN. We're gonna take this ASIN and select it. Then we're gonna link the purchase order to which this quantity is referring to. The purchase is 190, right? And also you can you can add as much purchase orders as you want. It doesn't matter, because you can have the residual quantities from different purchase order from different suppliers. In our particular case, it's one order, one supply, it's easy. And So yeah, I found the warehouse. The warehouse is this one. And as of now, we assume that we will ship this quantity to United States, but you can change it later, so it doesn't matter. We just put it United States. I'm gonna create the shipment. The draft shipment is successfully created. Now it's gonna brings me to the page of the fulfillment center. Come on, the Chinese internet is like, oh, come on. Yeah, now, good. So you see, we just created our draft shipment. This is its name. This is name that I input. Now we can configure the lead time. I know already that it was in the past. It was in like early June. There was no FBI check-ins. There was no custom hold, and there was like warehouse prep. And it came. Oh, that's too much. Like, it came in the middle of June. Yeah, so it's like this. So I saved it. Okay. We'll make it received. This draft shipment has been received. And the most important thing that I need to allocate, initially our shipment consisted 368 units, but something could happen, right? Really, something could happen. Maybe you can lost the units, or maybe in real life you didn't receive all of the units in the end. In our particular case, we received everything, so we allocate all of the units, we save it. Here I can put all of my costs that I was talking about, but let's put the cross-dock. Cross-dock was costing like 1,000. So we put the cross-dock cost. And now here, what's actually happening here is like, why is this important? Because this 1,000 is essentially needs to be sitting in the cost of goods, not in your expenses, in the cost of goods. That's why we take the procurement cost of the whole unit within the order 190. And then we need to add 1,000 that we incurred within this particular inventory that sits in the warehouse. And that's why our landed cost is increasing. So now, when we go to the order section and we update the page, you see again, 704 units in total. 4 shipments are linked to this order and distributed across 1, 2, 3, 4 countries. And the rest of it is just sitting here. You see? We have the warehouse inventory and we have the balance of the 3PLs that we can rely on. And now the costs that are associated with this particular order sits here. You see, 1470 is exactly here. It's 1470, but the inventory that is going to be taken from warehouse will now have the different landed cost. It's super crucially important. So in the moment when we'll take this inventory from the warehouse and ship it to Amazon, the inventory price will be taken, the landed cost will be taken from that particular place. In reality, how it's all look like, let me show you in the grand scale of things. If we go to, if we filter out our purchase order and we filter out our, hold on a second. What? Yeah, go on. What's up? Come in. Who? Lime? Can you add it to the Propamp.ai? The 4K? Yeah. Okay, gotta go. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna finish this video. I'm just gonna show you how it's all look like. Basically, this is the 3PL logic here on the grand scale of things. But okay, the last thing that I want to show you is how I actually will take this inventory from a warehouse to Amazon. So what I'm gonna do. I'll do it super quickly. This is for only super smart and precision audience. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unlink the current shipment I already linked to the order and relink it to the quantity that I have on the warehouse. So technically, this shipment is taken from the supplier directly, but I will, for the sake of the educational purposes, right now I'm gonna link it for you and to show how it all works. Right? Let's take this one. Let's take Deguo. So we go to this shipment all throughout the system. By the way, this is my colleague Chan. He works with us and he's responsible for all of the payments and the costs here. So now we have a delivery and I need to go and check it. So anyway, so what happens here, you see it links to the quantity from order, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna here choose the where's that? Just 0. Sending 3PL warehouse. Yeah, sending from 3PL. Yeah, obviously. I need to check. I need to choose the warehouse. I'm choosing to ship from this warehouse. The quantity links to the same order. And here, now it's asking me like how much money ship from the warehouse and how much you want to ship from the supplier. So in our particular case, let's take the whole quantity from the warehouse. We save the assignment. We kind of like unlinking the shipment from the source of order to the source of warehouse. And now, if we go to the summary, to the costs, you see it takes the costs from the warehouse, not from the order, because in the order we have 14. Where is it? Come on, 1470. And the costs from I don't have it open. Okay. I'll go here. I'll go to this particular shipment. It was 17 something because the delivery was cost like 4,000. Oh, 1,000. Sorry. Shipment cost. Yeah, here 1742. So now it's all linked, and you would ask, okay, I might understood what you just did, but how it looks like. Okay. Tranquillo, cállate. I will show you. So I will show you in 2 places. The first place I'm gonna show you is like a grand scale of things. Here we're gonna choose the order one, choose the ace in this, and come on, internet, yes. This one, and yeah, this one. So now it looks like this. You see 1, 2, 4 shipment, 104 units that we've taken from the supplier are now unallocated, and the rest, the 368, was sitting in the warehouse XPL, and now they taken through the shipment, this shipment, and they go to the Germany. Here within the purchase order, it will look basically the same, just like in a different dimensions. You see, this ASIN that we're talking about, the 104 units now unallocated because I remember I took them from the supplier, and 368 units are in the warehouse, and 104 of them are taken through this shipment, and now it will look like this. Beautiful, isn't it beautiful? I think it's beautiful. And you have the full traction of all of the costs and full traction of all of the inventory that you currently possess. You have the inventory here, and you know how much. So it works beautifully, flawlessly. It might sound quite ambiguous to anyone who is not doing the supply chain management and reconciliation of the inventory, but if you are the seller and you understand how mundane and difficult it is to track down all of the inventory across different warehouses, you'll be loving our system. You'll be like amazed by it. So that's why we have an offer. Click the link. You can use our platform for free. Roast it. You can set this up just by uploading the template. No worries at all. Yeah, my name is Roman. That's it. I gotta go. Let me just bring it all back, because otherwise my colleagues will kill me. What the hell did you do? Because we have the change history here. You see? Change history, and you'll see I just messed up. I did a bunch of different weird stuff, and so let me bring it back really quick. So what I'm gonna do, I need to go to the shipment. Come on, internet. I need to go to the shipment that's linked to our inventory in the warehouse and unlink it from the inventory of the warehouse and link it back to the order, and that's it. It's all synced back flawlessly. Here. So I'm not sending from the warehouse anymore. It's linked to this. I allocate all of the units here. Save assignment. Yeah, it's all saved. Now I'm gonna go back to purchase order. We're gonna see all of the 368 units back at our warehouse, waiting to be dispatched, and our 4 shipments are ready to go to Amazon. Yeah, that's what I told you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this unit is unallocated. And let's see how it looks on the grand scale of things. Order 190, where are you? Oh, no. Order 190 here, purchase orders. Dashboard, purchase order, 190. Come on. And product, and this one, this one. Yeah, so and let's filter out 190. Yeah, overall unallocated. Good, works flawlessly. Love it. All right, I gotta go. My name is Roman. Thank you so much. See you next one. Love you all. Have a blessed day.